Oh! What it is, guys, it's boy BlastphamousHD. Now, the person who sent me this mug not only assured me that it would make me laugh, he also assured me that if I didn't react to it, he would set my candy stash on fire. Given I've recently replenished my reserves, can't afford that to happen. Twisms.
Instant family classic. Summers with My Slow Brother, starring a cast of people who make you say, oh, because you didn't think they were still acting.
Guys, could you turn that down? I'm trying to study for the SAT.
Hey, careful, Meg. Remember what happened the last time I had to choose between you and a TV?
You're in high school, sweetie. You should be much more concerned about your weight than your SAT scores.
Don't listen to her, Meg. Academics are extremely important. You ace these SATs, you could go on to do anything. You could be a doctor, an architect. Hell, you could even coach the Mighty Ducks.
You guys, I'm freaking out. The SATs are this weekend, and there's no way I'm gonna get a good score.
Maybe you should get someone super smart to take it for you. Find someone really smart to take the SAT for you in exchange for money.
Did someone say Jewish?
Like who? You guys are my only friends, and everyone in my family is a moron.
What about your hot mom, Meg?
What?
I said, how about your dog? He's smart.
Oh, hey, Brian. I was just thinking about you. You know how I've always loved your novel, Faster Than the Speed of Love? How heavy he wondered is the human soul.
That's page 1. She's...
Sounds like a love book about premature stuff. That's why, before you have that date with that special woman, you want to squeeze out that easy one. Last thing you want to do is be quick off the trigger.
Quoting page 1.
Your book is genius, Brian. You're so smart. I thought you'd be the perfect person to maybe take the SAT for me.
What? All right, Meg, I'll take that test for you. Ace Pilotson reporting for World War Love.
What?
She didn't read the book, Bri. That's your main character. Okay, Brian, you can do this.
So that's why he dressed up as Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, other teens. How about our youth culture, am I right? All the new hairs we're getting? Hey, hashtag SATs, huh?
For luck, Meg. We're all rooting for you.
Nice! 1,000! You are welcome.
I'd have killed
Brian,
that nigga.
That's 1,000 out of a possible 2,400.
I got the lowest score in Meg's class? How could this happen? Face it, Brian, this proves that you're stupid.
Brian took the SAT for Meg, and it turns out he's an idiot.
That's not true.
Methinks the Hoff Protesta month. Brian, being a dumb guy's not so awful. I'll show you. Come on, you're spending the day with me. Hey, you want a beer?
That guy could have been hurt. Why are you laughing?
This is funny.
Yeah, it looks like they're shooting T-shirts into the crowd.
Oh, those aren't T-shirts. Them's his hot dogs.
Huh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's right. I knocked your kid over to get a hot dog. What, do you think you're better than me?
Look at you, Brian. Right at home with us dumb guys.
This is just the DVD menu. Oh, no way. Brian, I'm concerned something is very wrong with you. No, man, I've never felt better, beef stew. Bazinga!
Like what the gay scientist says. Ah, gross. He's getting his nose period.
Oh, my God, we've got to get him to a hospital.
Don't worry, Brian. I'll save you. I'm good in a crisis.
Brian, the good news is we've stopped the bleeding, and we've removed the matchbox car that was lodged in your rectum.
I did that right after you passed out.
However, I'm sorry to inform you that Brian has a brain tumor.
Oh, my God.
As a father in a hospital getting bad news, I am going to sadly slide down the wall and take my hat off.
Dr. Hartman, do you think the brain tumor might explain why Brian's been acting so odd lately?
Well, it says here Brian's tumor is for office use only.
Benign. It says benign.
Oh, Brian, that's wonderful news. You're going to be okay. Well, I say we get that tumor out of him right away before he gets any dumber. No way. I'm never going back to my old self. I rock like this. I'm legit. My point is, Brian could have the surgery and be smart again, or he could skip the surgery and stay dumb like this.
Well, Brian, if you're happy this way...
Now you're as useless as Black Widow is to the Avengers.
So, what's your superpower?
What do you mean, black?
I'm hoping that re-exposing you to high culture will remind you of the joys of a refined mind. Cool. I'm sitting on my foot to hold in a dump. No, Brian, this is called yoga. And after we get done with this, you're going to talk a lot about being present and grounded. You're going to be impossible to be around. Okay, before you say anything, no, this is not the Kenny Chesney concert. We're here to have a nice, civilized dinner and to show you that you don't have to eat all your meals in your car. Okay, all right, I forgot that Yelp is a weapon for dumb people. You taught me something today, Bri. That I can throw a frog 100 feet? Ugh, I can't change you back. So now, I need you to be Brian. Here's your collar, and here's a laptop. Write something bad. Listen, Brian, I've been trying to change you, but I realize that if you're happy, I need to accept the you that you want to be.
Hey, Brian, I started the car in the garage and it's all foggy in there. Want to go pretend we're in London?
Oh, totally. Shrimp on the Barbie, huh? Hey, Brian, you want to go see Dr. Hartman and get that procedure where you get 2 wieners?
Whoa, hell yeah! Well, good news, Griffins. Brian is going to be just fine. I was able to remove his tumor.
Thanks. But this is all kind of surreal. I mean, being in this hospital bed, I feel like the main character of As I Lay Dying. You made the call. You unilaterally decided I was better off a bitter alcoholic failure who can only hang out with a baby.
The Cadwalladers of Essex. It's groundbreaking. It's a British show about a wealthy family dealing with slight change. Ugh, you're an idiot. Like a guy who cheats on his right hand with his left hand.
I want to stay, but I just got called back into the office.
Oh, it's starting. I'm going to live tweet the show and ruin it for everyone in other time zones.
Everything I've ever heard is vexing.
Oh, this is the fastest moving episode I've ever seen.
Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga.
The hell is Unga Bunga?
2 guys run at each other with mattresses and, that's kind of it.
Peter, what's going on in
Unga bunga!
You imbeciles! You ruined my night! I want to watch my show!
You've earned yourself a timeout, young man. And you stay in here until you can behave.
I hate you! You always ruin everything!
Yeah, I just wanted to check on how you're doing, buddy. You put on quite a show last night.
I am done with this family. They don't deserve me.
What are you, running away from home?
Better. I'm going back in time to prevent that mistake. I'm going to break up Lois and the Fat Man before they can conceive me. Fat Man won't even let me celebrate a proper birthday.
Here's your equal attention cake, Peter.
Yay!
Oh, come on!
Look, I gotta get this call, but don't do anything stupid. Yo, girl, how you living?
Ugh. Where am I? This looks like my room, but something's off. Oh, that's right. This isn't my room yet.
La la la!
She's camel-toeing the hell out of that leotard. Time to break up Lois and the Fat Man before they can conceive me by pressing butts together. Well, you don't know either. Wow, Peter and Lois were really in love before I was born. Breaking them up may prove to be more difficult than I thought. Number one thing couples fight about is money. So I've maxed out Lois's credit card on vibrating marital aids.
Very strange, because it looked large enough to hold many items.
It's the mailman. I'll get it.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I didn't do it, but you look really cool.
I do? Lois, what the hell did you do? I just got a note from Goodwill thanking me for donating all my porn.
What? Well, maybe I don't want to live with someone who doesn't respect me.
Well, then maybe I should just leave.
Then where are you gonna go? You got nothing else and nobody else.
My God, I've done it, Rupert! They've broken up! Look! It's working! I'm fading away!
It's a boy.
I'm in a hospital. My soul must have found another carrier. I've been reborn!
Well, lad, welcome to your home.
Well, this is more like it.
I will now hand you over to your mother. This will be our last physical contact until I give you a firm handshake on your 18th birthday.
Sir, it's 6 p.m. and you're still in your 5:45 tuxedo.
Nigel, yesterday I saw you smile. My heavens, my father is the commander of the most excellent order of the British Empire, Dean of Physics at Oxford. Finally, siblings who are doing stuff. I'm really happy to meet you guys.
You were an accident.
You are a poopy head. And you, shut up.
Stuart, I think your mouth is better at taking things in than spewing them out.
There we are. Sorry I couldn't squeeze no more juice out of me nippers.
Oh, that's all right. I can't be mad at someone who lost 7 sons in the war. What the hell? I don't even get a stuffed animal to hug. The only thing in this crib is a 19th century dueling pistol. Ah! It's loaded? I miss my family. My dumb family. I wanted to be free of the family of morons I was born into. But now I'm the moron. The Oxford Physics Lab will have everything I need to build a time machine. Then I can go back to my old life. I need plutonium for the time machine. But how do I get past those guards? I'm in England. I can just walk past them holding a cup of tea.
Did you see something suspicious about that baby?
Well, I did at first, but then he's got the tea vouching for him, doesn't he?
Stuart! What are you doing?
Who the devil are you? I'm British Stewie. I don't hear anything different. You successfully prevented your own birth, and instead you were born into an alternate family. But you must believe me, the Griffins are your true destiny. If what you're telling me is true, we can't let them separate. If Peter leaves, I'll be unborn.
Okay, there it is. Noon.
I'm fading away.
Peter, wait.
What, you want to yell at me some more?
No, I want to tell you I'm sorry. I love you, Peter.
Oh, I love you too, Lois.
They're making up. It's working. That means soon you will not exist. Then I guess this is goodbye, Stewie. Please help! You know, you'll be fading away any moment. You know, it'll be a lot of effort, ultimately for nothing. Bastard, you'll burn in hell! Oh, I did it! I'm back! Oh, damn it, I left my chapstick in the past. Oh, scrambled eggs, how delightful. Thank you, Lois.
Well, you're certainly in a better mood since last night's tantrum.
Oh, Lois, sweetheart, I'm so glad you're alive. Oh, you gotta tell me everything that happened. I mean, not tonight, because I got plans with the guys, but tomorrow night I want to hear all about it.
I would have been dead if it hadn't been for a passing merman who treated my wounds and carried me to safety. This is sort of the opposite. Like if you had a man's body and fish legs, then it'd be different.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have a penis.
I was suffering from total amnesia and had no idea who I was. I discovered I was in North Carolina. Over the next several months, I developed a relationship with a seemingly nice young townie named Derek. You know, it's remarks like that that started the Holocaust. And after that blow to the head, it all started coming back to me.
Don't worry, Lois, we'll catch him. Hobie, radio for backup.
Trying to, find...
All right, we'll do it on the way,
What is it?
That killer baby from the trial's gone missing.
Oh, no.
I know.
Have you seen him?
I'm looking for Kareem under the hoop. Have you seen him? No, I'll let you know if I...
Boy, I sure hope they find him. Otherwise, we're all gonna be...
So, it's all out in the open now, isn't it? Look, do you like it?
Yes.
What do you like about it specifically?
How it looks like an owl.
Thank you for the compliment! Dog, answer it. Tell him yes, everything's fine.
Yes, Joe, everything's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
I bet you can't get a boner.
That's not very nice, Brian.
Neither is your mother's ass.
Neither is your mother's ass.
I'll give you that one. All right, I'll see you later.
Brian, taste this.
What?
Go on, taste it. You're the guinea pig.
Look, I'll do it myself.
I don't know. He kind of asked me.
Just checking in. I don't understand why I need to give you a credit card imprint.
It's kind of a new policy.
I didn't see you ask the guy in front of me.
All right. If I see any cops following me, the dog gets it.
You know, you're not gonna get away with this. Kidnapping me is one thing, but you killed Cleveland.
You forget I'm the one holding the gun, Brian, and you're gonna do exactly as I say.
We should come up with a totally bogus rumor about a celebrity, and then when we get out of here, we'll spread it around as much as we can.
That sounds like fun.
Yay! We're starting a rumor.
Wait a minute. Chris, are you clapping?
Yeah.
So your hands are free.
Yeah.
I'm watching you, buddy.
Wow, look at all this cool stuff.
What does this do?
Admiral, there be whales here.
What do you want your alias to be?
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna go...
Pick a name for yourself!
Willem Dafoe.
Ew, not that one. I used to have a Willem Dafoe living under my bed.
What exactly are you looking for?
It should be right in here.
Hello, gentlemen. Apparently, Rob Schneider goes down to Home Depot
and pays the migrant workers to come home and choke him while he masturbates in the shower. Yeah, he's been doing that for years.
This is it, Brian. My plan for world domination is about to come to fruition. Once they're under my control, the entire world will be subject to my whims. Go away, you paperclip! No one likes you! I'd drop the gun if I were you, Joe.
What? It's Stan.
Oh, sorry, you look sort of like someone from... Anyway, I'd drop the gun if I were you.
What are your demands?
Greetings, loyal minions.
Dewey?
Brian, come here. I want you to hear my presidential address for St. Rupert's Day.
Banning straight-to-video Disney films?
Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Aladdin 4. Jafar may need glasses.
Number 4.
Number 3.
5. And 6.
Henceforth, sexual intercourse is illegal. Origami keeps my hands busy and my mind off sex. In addition, from this day forward, all the nation's milk must come from Hilary Swank's breasts.
So what are we going to do here?
No.
Not so fast. Did you know you'd have to eat 17 bowls of those cornflakes?
Also, as I've had quite enough of the fat man, anyone who sees Peter Griffin must throw apples at him. Lest you be considering any sort of uprising, I warn you, I am quite prepared to make an example of any undesirable elements. I've got a little list of society offenders who might well...
This world, it's time for me to take him out.
How the hell are you gonna do that?
Sorry, Dad.
All right, sir, your presidential portrait is finished.
Let me see.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Lois, time for me to finish what I started anyway.
Turn up on him.
I can't do it. You're a terrible, evil child, but you're still my baby.
What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Brian. Oh, I was just running a simulation to find out exactly how killing her and taking over the world would play out for me.
Yeah? How'd that go?
Not well, Brian.
So it was sort of like a dream.
An aide to Mayor Adam West has been found stabbed to death at the mayor's mansion.
That's right, Tom. Police say the victim was killed by a knife belonging to the mayor.
You stay there and finish those green beans.
But my stomach's upset on account of the news.
No, that's the Rose Bowl parade. That's the Pumpkin Festival. Okay, you think that humiliates me? I don't care. Oscar De La Hoya does it.
Mayor West!
Mayor West!
What do you know about the murder?
Did you kill that man?
This press conference is over.
Wow, he really did it.
I always knew Mayor West was a little crazy, but I never thought he was capable of something like this.
I can already hear the jokes Jay Leno's going to be telling about our mayor.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Brian, all I have to do is start fake sneezing around you, and you'll spend the rest of your life outside.
But I thought Rush Limbaugh is a fictional character played by Fred Savage.
Where'd you hear that?
Fox News.
Everything Fox News says is a lie.
You know what? I'm going to go down there and give that bastard Limbaugh a piece of my mind. But first, I'm going to sit here and stare at this brown paper bag I'm pretty sure has food in it. Look at him. His side screwed up our country for a generation. Hate everything about that man. I'm going to go tear him a new one. Our republic has been bastardized and royally screwed up thanks to you jackasses. You suck, and you're terrible.
Have you ever read anything I've written?
Well, no, I haven't, but I've read things other people have written about the things you've written. Stupid right-wing dick. Yeah, you want to sign my book? Yeah, you can sign my ass book.
What do we got here?
Let's beat him up, but not because of his color, because that doesn't matter to us.
Thanks, Rush.
It was nothing. I mean, you'd have done the same thing for me.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, you dropped something.
Okay, look, I'll read 4 pages of your book tonight, all right? 4 pages, that's it. And maybe more if tonight's episode of The Office ends up sucking.
And that stapler, good sir, is a shroot.
Ha! Oh, but there were going to be more hijinks in Scranton.
Rush Limbaugh was right all along. Conservative republicanism is the answer. Good. Good for Brian.
Brian, are you reading the new Rush Limbaugh book?
Yeah, I picked it up at the mall yesterday. This might be the best book I've ever read.
But you're a hardcore liberal. Rush Limbaugh's a right-wing extremist. He stands for everything you despise.
Thank you, friends. It's always a pleasure to meet regular, real Americans. Hey, it's my new friend, Brian.
Hi, Rush. Listen, I have to tell you, I read your book, and it was very persuasive.
I knew you'd like it. I got the words, Brian. Thank you, Rush, for doing my thinking for me, because I lack the ability to think critically and independently.
Yes, that.
Come on, I'm going to introduce you to some of my pals here. Meet George W. Bush. Hey, Georgie. Hey, whoo, you are getting heavy. Wait a second.
Yeah, yippee! Thanks, Uncle Rush. Don't tell my dad.
Look, Brian, all I'm saying is it's not normal for people to change their political views so radically overnight. I think you just gotta be in the out group. Whoever's on top, whoever's in power, whoever's successful, you gotta be on the other side. How about Slumdog Millionaire?
Overrated. Just a terrible movie.
Cocktail.
Actually, not a bad film.
You make me sick, Brian.
This dinner looks delicious.
Ah, well, thank you. Dig in, everyone.
What? Wait, hang on. I think you're forgetting the grace, Lois.
Actually, I took the toll roads, privately built. Way smoother than the crumbling public road system.
Yeah, Lois, government sucks at doing stuff. I'm too stupid to make up my own mind.
You brainwashed our dog.
Hey, listen, sister. I just...
That's some nasty shit.
I'm sorry.
I am seeing the world in a whole new way now. To quote a famous troublemaker, I have a dream. And babies come out of the womb in coats and ties. Nice place, huh, Rush?
It's a paradise, Brian.
They've outlawed all abortions, late or early. It's a sin we can't abide. The place where the happiest smile is Cheney's frown. I'll bet you $1 you won't find a damn thing wrong. Republican stars.
Like sweet Mickey Rourke and his gorgeous right-wing scar.
But how about global warming?
It's a snow job by Obama and his crew.
A place where America's growing free and strong.
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm not buying any of this crap. Rush, we want our dog back.
Whoa, hang on, Lois. What are you saying? I don't have a mind of my own? I'm moving out.
What?
No!
Again? I'm gonna go stay with Rush Limbaugh. Right, Rush?
Huh?
I'm gonna stay with you. Morning, Rush. Hey, thanks again for letting me stay here.
That's not really any trouble, Brian. I mean, what do you figure, just a few days? Is that a new coffee machine?
Oh, yeah, I took the liberty of replacing your old one with a new American-made coffee machine. New heat regulator on your stove. Your man bra. Your garbage disposal. Your dishwasher.
You're listening to the Rush Limbaugh Show. I want to take a moment to give a shout-out to my good friend Ken Lay. Faked his own death. Don't say anything, okay? Nancy Pelosi. How do we stop her?
Hey, I'll tell you how. You strap her to a board, put a cloth in her mouth, and pour water over it to simulate drowning.
You can't just say that. You got to lead people there with an intelligent argument so they arrive at it on their own.
Hey, come on, man. We got to tell people how it is. We got to get them on board with us. My problem seems to be that I am talking to a Pelosi lover.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You love Pelosi.
You know what? It's time for you to go.
I'm here to strap you to a board, put a cloth in your mouth, and pour water over it to simulate the sensation of drowning. Yeah, traditional values!
Griffin, you've been bailed out.
Oh, Rush, thank God. Boy, you got down here quick.
Home to the Griffins.
What do you mean?
That's where you belong, Brian. You're not really a conservative.
That's not true.
You're a liberal, Brian. I mean, what about that 4-year-old that was executed in Texas?
There was a 4-year-old executed in Texas? I suppose we shouldn't be executing children.
You see, you're not really one of us.
Does this mean I'll never see you again?
Oh, I'll be around. Wherever there's a rich white guy in need of another tax break, I'll be there. I will be around.
Fascist corporate shilling blowhard.
Look, you little smartass. I think you are a godless, socialist, pot-smoking maggot.
So exciting. Maybe we'll get lucky and see another crash this year.
Yeah, we can get some souvenirs. Look, there's Mr. Quagmire's plane.
Whoa, gonna need some help here. All right.
Stewie! Stewie!
Hey everybody, it's Weenie in the Butt here live at the Quahog Air Show. There it is, and if you think you can say that just like Weenie here, you could win $97.1 for the cool weekend ahead.
97.1!
97.1!
97.1!
Excuse me, I gotta find a lost kid. Can I use your mic?
That's what she said.
Whoa, you got butt slam!
In the morning.
On the radio.
Give me that. Stewie Griffin, will you please report to the radio booth?
Well, here's my card. Call me if you're interested.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Peter, I left your father.
I never see you, and then you finally come visit me and you drop a bombshell like this?
I have needs that he didn't satisfy, and I'm still a young woman, Peter. 82 is the new 74.
Today's entree is politics. What's on your mind today? The governor's budget? Stem cell research? Give us a hot spoonful of your opinion. I'm going to throw you now to Weenie in the Butt in the afternoon.
Please don't.
Weenie in the butt.
97.1
In the afternoon.
Sir, I'm very sorry. That was this guy I know. He thinks he's hilarious.
He is hilarious. Make him part of the show.
Oh, you don't want him. He's not really a professional like me.
Listen, you get that kid in here. We need more laughs on the show.
Poor Peter. I know he's having a hard time with this whole divorce thing. I feel kind of guilty that I'm here looking for a date. I don't know if this is going to work, Lois. I'm a little shy at these types of things.
Oh, you can overcome shyness.
Good evening. I'm Tom Tucker, trying to get back on my feet after having my ass handed to me by my bitch of an ex-wife.
I'm Thelma.
I'll just be going.
Did you have a good time at your prostitutes convention?
Peter, I was just trying to help your mother meet some new friends.
Lois, you're too nosy. Ah!
We'll have more on these new developments after this.
Look, this isn't right, you know? I mean, you guys are like Harold and Maude. What would your grandchildren think? Tom Tucker, I forbid you to see my mother.
Peter, you can't talk to Tom that way. He won a local Emmy for his work with the retardeds.
This is my show, and it's a serious intellectual hour of discussion, and I want to keep it that way. Hey, no problem.
Dingo and the baby. 97.1 Quahog.
Oh, baby.
Oh, sexy girlfriend!
Hello?
Could you tell Tom his contagious penis cancer medicine is ready?
Stop it! I mean it! I mean it!
Ah!
Peter, I know this is all a big adjustment for you, but all I want is for your mom to be happy.
Well, why can't she go back with my dad?
Well, I can't answer that. I heard you like milkshakes.
Oh, boy, do I! Yeah!
I want to get a milkshake, too.
Too bad. Go get your own father.
Yeah, does that thing squeak?
Yeah, it does.
All right, I'll take that.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere. You're Dingo.
Could I get your autograph?
Really? Wow, gosh, you're making me feel more important than a dwarf among midgets.
Hi, can I help you?
I want that one.
All right, hold on. We'll get you that one.
I want straws.
We'll get you a straw. Say hi to the nice lady, Peter. Oh, he's shy.
Lois, I never realized what it was like to have a real dad. I mean, my own dad was such a ball-buster. I guess I just always thought that was normal.
I'm leaving.
What? Leaving? Why?
I just needed someone to clear all the bats out of my plumbing.
It's all my fault! Yeah.
Then we'll be okay. Good night, buddy.
Good night, Papa Tom.
Good night, Lois.
Good night. Peter, this is a little strange.
You're here with Dingo.
And the baby.
Is this Dingo?
Yes, honey, what's your name?
Cindy? With an S.
Ooh, hot.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely got a show.
Oh, yeah, there's a show.
After all, AIDS is a deadly, incurable disease. They broke the law.
My God, what is wrong with you?
I swear to God, that was supposed to be food fight.
You put that ice cream back right now. I mean it. I am not kidding around. I am not going to say it again.
I hate you! I hate you! I want my mommy!
Well, I'm the best you've got. Okay, here we go. Oh, a miss! Oh, you got her in the eye with that one.
Whoa, that one was a teat-seeking missile.
Listen, why don't you stick around and talk for a while? My listeners would love to hear about your new book.
$100, boob job.
I can't do this anymore. I'm more of a sellout than you were when you did those Butterfinger commercials.
At least he talks to you. He's my dad, and he hasn't paid attention to me in weeks.
I think you should play catch with Jake.
Really?
Yeah, I had a taste of what it was like to have a real father. I can't make him share his. Could you leave me alone? You are the neediest kid.
I can't believe you gave up our show.
Yeah, sorry.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
And now, Quahog Channel 5 presents Movie and a Bath with a guy named Lou.
Hey, it's Saturday night, and you know what that means.
We interrupt this program for some breaking news, which is why I'm still chewing a bagel. There were 100 kilos of cocaine right here in Quahog, and yet my guy can't get dick.
A lot fewer people will be injecting cocaine into their penises tonight.
Is that a thing? It's a great thing.
Oh, you're on TV? That's so cool. We are going right to the top together. Oh, you think you're better than us, huh? Just one stroke of luck and you're there and I'm here. I'll be honest, it was nice to be acknowledged by the chief for once. Usually he's just reminded me that whatever punk I'm roughing up ain't worth it. So listen, if you guys aren't doing anything later, the chief's throwing me a little party to celebrate my bust. Buddy, I'm sorry. You okay?
Match him up. Match him up. You got, oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Well, now I've seen Woodrow Wilson naked.
God damn. Oh, Back to the Future. Oh my God! Oh! God! Oh! Oh! Ooh.
Chief is even throwing me a party tonight.
I don't know if I can take another evening of sympathetic eye contact from all the other wives.
Wow, I never been to a cop bar before.
To Joe Swanson and the biggest drug bust in the history of Quahog.
Is it true you got straight A's in Officer Henderson's over-intensity workshop?
You're damn right I did!
Well, you did some great work today. You know how they say never meet your heroes? Well, they don't say anything about kissing them.
Whoa!
Fuck the shit.
Weirdest thing happened to me at that party.
You better smash!
I got kissed by this chick cop. No way! What's she look like? Is she hot? I mean, I'm a married man. I could never cheat on Bonnie.
Well, under normal circumstances, you'd be right to say that. But in this case, cheating would be the only fair thing. Come on, Joe, sleeping with this girl will even things up. You can't have that kind of imbalance in your relationship. In fact, you owe it to Bonnie to have sex with this woman.
Good morning, Officer Swanson.
Oh, hey, Nora. Listen,
It's okay, Joe. You don't need to explain.
Excuse me.
You rejected her, stupid.
Joe?
Bonnie?
Oh, I meant to call someone else.
Oh, I want you.
I want you too.
Come on. I have a little place we can go to.
Wow, I've never seen a sofa in a bathroom stall before. Oh, Joe.
Oh, Nora.
Did you bring protection?
Oh, don't worry. Nothing comes out of the front.
You're right on time. Kevin just woke up screaming from his afternoon nap.
Mom, it's my birthday and you invited your friends.
All yours are dead.
So I need you all to proceed onto the floating slide.
Dear airplane people, I owe you one floating slide. I don't know, you guys. I thought I would feel better after I slept with Nora, but I don't. I just feel really guilty.
You gotta sleep with more women.
Uh-oh. The baby monitor.
What? The baby monitor?
You cheated on me?
You slept with that French guy, huh?
I never slept with Francois.
What? Yeah, but Peter said, damn it, Peter!
Do you have any idea how hard it is living with you?
They still have one of those TVs with the big fat back.
Son of a bitch. I got a license to operate a sex crane for you.
And I got earplugs so I could put up with that
horrible voice of yours.
I want a divorce!
You got it!
Sorry, I opened some of the gifts.
Peter, I can't believe you would encourage Joe to have an affair.
So it's really over, huh? After all these years?
I'm afraid.
And a way to recreate the magic of that night.
Well, we better do something soon, because I just talked to Bonnie, and she's already on D-date.
Thanks for inviting me to lunch, Lois, but why are we eating at a strip club?
Officer Swanson, what's the problem?
Well, one of the dancers was dancing with a guy and saying, "You're my favorite, you're my favorite." But now she's dancing with another guy.
Boy, I haven't heard this song in a long time.
Police! What's going on? Bonnie? Is that Africa by Toto?
Yeah,
That's our song.
it is.
I was a real ass, and I miss you.
I'm sorry, too. I know I haven't been that easy to live with lately. You want a lap dance, mister?
No. Sit down. I'm giving you one.
Nigga!
Oh,
What?
Joe.
Oh, Bonnie.
What the f? What? Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's more BlastphamousHD. Twism.